Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's another travel vlog, and this time it's a road trip to Orlando, Florida. And guess where we're going? We're actually heading to Disney World for the New Year celebrations. Here we're just on our way and we decided to stop at a convenience place where we could just, use the restroom, stretch our legs and continue our journey. It was a very smooth trip. I think here we already got into Florida and we were just on our way to our resort. State of Florida. Say hi to the camera, Jaden. Hi. We finally got to the resort where we were going to be staying on this short trip, and it was mind-blowingly beautiful. It had several lakes here and there. It had a golf course. It had several pools, a water park. It was just beautiful and big. The place was so massive you could not go by foot around the entire resort. Anyways, we got to our room and it's more like an apartment, a penthouse apartment, because we were about 7. It's a family vacation and we needed space for everyone. So we got a 4-bedroom penthouse, and this place was breathtakingly beautiful. This was the living room. I'll just give you guys a mini tour. And we had a balcony that gives us the view of majority of the resort. We had booked this trip with aid from an agent, and I would say she really did good. Every room had access to the balcony, so you could just come out and relax if you wanted to. Every room had TVs, there was Wi-Fi, there was a bathroom for almost every room. I don't think every room had a bathroom, but the place was really beautiful, big. We had a laundry room, we had a mini kitchen that had everything, so you could put your food and just come back and warm it. So this is my uncle and my aunt with my baby, just trying to settle in, just having chats. But yeah, this is where we stayed. So we got into Florida on the 30th of December, and the next day being the 31st, we had planned our itinerary in such a way that after breakfast we were going to take a swim. Our resort had 2 major water parks. We chose this one because of all the slides, so that my cousins could have the maximum fun, while swimming. The weather was a bit sunny. It was a little bit chilly, but it was really sunny, so we could afford to swim and have fun at the water parks. I don't used to enter all those type of slide things. Maybe when I have mine, but I'm not as adventurous as people think I should be. Was it fun?
It was so fast. How did Annabelle do that? It was so fast.
One of these ones here. Is it here already? Anyways, after swimming, we went back to our apartment to change and we headed to Disney Springs. So Disney Springs is like a shopping center. I think I'll put it that way. So there are lots of chain stores, there are lots of restaurants. It's just where you could just shop with Disney. As you can see, all the Disney buses for people staying in some of the resorts around they could pick you up, but we had our own vehicle, so we didn't have to use any of that. You could see, I don't know if you could see the Springs sign over there. Yeah, and something nice about going to Disney Springs is we had free parking, which was very strange for Florida, because since we got in here, we've just been paying. So it was nice to have something free. We are here. Just at this point, walking around, finding stores that actually excited us that we could enter and, buy a few things, especially gifts items. So I think, getting a few gifts for our family and friends, back home. And yeah, this is what Disney Springs looks like on the 31st of December, 2025. My aunties are heavy gifters. They actually love giving gifts. So stores like this where they could just buy stuff to gift people is what they love. So they came alive here, looking at stuff. But guys, this place is very expensive. How we even knew is we went to another store outside Disney Springs, and some of these items that we were seeing for like $40 here were like $10 or $11 outside. So we're like, this place is expensive. Here I was trying to see which face cap to get. I liked two. But I ended up not getting anyone because my auntie said they both looked childish. They had like Winnie the Pooh and all of that on it. So I ended up not just getting anyone. I told my cousin Francesca to take a picture of me. But she was doing a video, and it didn't turn out so bad after all. Anyways, there's not much to see here. Just enjoy the view of Disney Springs. We stopped somewhere to get pizza and we just continue walking around, basically window shopping. We got a few things, but we did more of window shopping and just exploring Disney Springs. So enjoy the rest of the video. Guys, if you've watched to this point and you haven't liked the video, what are you waiting for? Please like the video. It actually helps me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you're new here, I promise you're going to love it here. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and share to as many of your friends and family as possible. Thank you very much. If you know me, you know how much I love Marvel Universe. There was no way we were not going to go into the Marvel store. And it met my expectations, to be very honest. Even my aunties, they had so much fun. My cousins had fun just being here, trying out some of the Marvel antiques like Thanos' hand. I looked at this one. I was so excited to see most of the Marvel superheroes. I said, let me buy this one for my son. On a second thought, I said, what if he now doesn't like Marvel? What if he's a DC guy? I said, God forbid, but I still dropped it anyways. Up next, the M&M store. It looked very beautiful from the outside, and we like sweets, so definitely had to go into the M&M store. Just from the entrance, I was already saying things that I liked, like the baby onesies. That's the overall. They had baby clothes, they had adult sweaters, they had adult clothes, they had souvenirs, they had gift boxes, mugs. I mean, everything you could think about, but with the M&M logo. So if you were not really want to, like the M&M logo, probably not for you. But if you like stuff like this, there was a lot of souvenirs to pick from, night wears, dresses. There are a lot of M&M customized items to pick from for yourself or to just give to other people. There was also a section that had customized chocolate, so you could just customize your chocolate with anything you want. And that was it. We got some goodies and we were out. And that's it on Disney Springs. After this, we went back to our resort. Our resort also had an in-house cinema theater, so we tried to catch the last movie of the night, after which we went to the arcade. Our resort also had like 3 arcades. We went to the arcade. I couldn't video much at this point because my phone had died, so all the arcade activity I couldn't record it. But after the arcade games in our resort, we had like a New Year crossover party kind of thing. They called it something New Year disco or something. So families were there. They gave us props for free. I mean, it was just for free. Everything here was for free. Maybe it's in the money that we already paid, though. Well, I don't know. But yeah, we had like a party. There was a DJ playing music. They gave us like hats, caps, all of that, just so families and everyone could just stay together and watch the countdown together. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope this year brings great tidings and is good for everyone in Jesus' name. Well, this was the rest of the party. We had free champagne, unlimited. I think I was already on my second glass at this point. And yeah, we just had fun. Thank God I had gotten my baby to sleep at this point. Yeah, and shortly after we had screamed Happy New Year, we heard that they were already having a fireworks show outside. So we just went out to watch the fireworks for a few minutes before we went back to sleep. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't liked, please do well to like this video, leave a comment, let me know your best aspect of the video, share to your loved ones, and watch out for part 2 because this is not all on my travel vlog to Disney. So watch out for part 2. And once again, thank you for your support, and we hope to do it again this year and even better. Love you all. Bye. Thanks for watching.